Hi everyone, I know it's been quite a while since I made a video, and to be honest it's actually a little longer than you know since I made a video. My last few videos were all recorded about 3 or 4 weeks ago when I realised that I had swine flu. I recorded about 6 videos the next day so that I could keep uploading them because I knew I'd be too sick to make them, and that turned out to be quite a good decision because I haven't been near this camera in, I think it's been nearly a month. So I know it's been like 6 days since I uploaded one, and I had intended to go back to work last Monday and I wasn't well enough, and I went back on Thursday and I was in for half a day and I really wasn't well at all. So I'm back at home, and but it's the weekend, so hopefully I'll be fit and ready tomorrow. So I have just like a mass loads of videos to make to catch up on all of the ones I've missed. I had a big plan of what ones to do. So anyway, I'll be back to making them now. I'm going to do a September favourites video, and I love doing these videos because I find you need a month. You need to look back over a month and see what you've used. This month, as you can imagine, I haven't been wearing makeup. I did for the first week and a half in September, and then I literally haven't worn makeup really since then, except for last Thursday. And once or twice when people had come up to the house, I just put like a tiny bit on because I looked like death. So I haven't been really using too much, but I didn't do an August favourites either. So a lot of the products that I used throughout September were products I was using in August as well. So I'll just show you those. Then another thing I need to mention is that I had so many requests to do the look that I was wearing in my favourite shoes video, and it was a smoky look. I'll show you a picture here. So I recorded a tutorial for that, for the smoky eye look, and you can just click on the link here that will appear here. It's not going to be on YouTube, it's on Sarah's blog, so you can just click on that. It would be great if you could leave me a comment below it on her blog and just let me know what you think, because I'm always terrified of doing tutorials. It kind of takes me a good couple of weeks to convince myself to do one, and then I don't do one again for ages. So I'd be interested to see what you think, like if you want me to do them occasionally or not, I don't know. So if you'd leave me some feedback under there, that would be brilliant. And I also have another MAC lip gloss to give away, so if you comment below that video, I'll enter all those comments into random.org and choose a winner. I did choose a winner, but my notebook's downstairs, so I'll have to put it in the sidebar who won for the last video. I'm just so flustered and I haven't done a video in so long that I'm just rambling away here. But rambling is what I do best. So, favourites. The first one is an eyeshadow. And it's an eyeshadow I've put off buying so many times. I look at it and I think, oh no, I just wouldn't wear that. But in the last couple of weeks, and that's last couple of months, I have been wearing kind of more reddy base browns and with, you know, warmer undertones in shadows, just because it brings out my eye colour more. So one that I picked up when I was in London is Coppering, and it's a picture. It's really nice. It looks really kind of bright and extreme. I don't use it all over my lid. I actually use it, I do my eye makeup as normal, or however I'm doing it at that time, and then I apply some Coppering into the crease between the crease shade and the lid shade, and I just blend it really, really well, and it's gorgeous. It's really lovely with floof on. I've been wearing floof on the lid, sable in the outer corner, and antiqued in the socket, my crease, and then this to blend it out. So I love it. It's really gorgeous. I love that it's so vibrant. The next thing is a liner, and this is thanks to Juicy Tuesday. She sent me these, and this one, I just love it. It's the green one I showed you before. It's Annabelle Smudge Liner, and it's in Envy, and it's like a khaki green. So it has a little kind of blender at the top. I love this. This is just so creamy, and it just, I've been using this kind of under my, or to line my eye, which is, and it's green, and it doesn't matter what other colours you're wearing, it just works with all of them, which is unusual, but I really like it. The next thing is like a super cheap thing, and this is from Essence, so I know you can't get this in the US. You can get it in Ireland, part of the UK, I know Germany have it, and probably a lot of Scandinavian countries probably do. I'd imagine so. But it's a Stay Natural Concealer, and this is brilliant. I own, actually yes, I have one to hand somewhere here. Yeah, I own, I think, about three tubes of Touche Éclat, and this is Lancome Flash Retouche, which is, these are all really expensive things, and I have to say I actually prefer the Essence version. Now it doesn't tell you that this reflects the light or anything like that, which is actually kind of what puts me off Touche Éclat. Sometimes it's a little too reflective, and it can look a little stark, make you look quite washed out, or like one-dimensional, which I loathe. So, but this I really like. My skin's been quite good lately, and I've been so happy about that, but I have a product that I need to tell you about, and I'm going to do a review on it next, because it has changed my skin, and I have been just wearing so little makeup the last 2 months, and it's just amazing. So I'm going to save that product rant for the next video. But because of that product, I'm applying hardly any makeup when I'm going out. So the Essence Stay Natural Concealer, I literally dot a bit under my eye, around my nose, around my mouth, my chin, and that's it. Oh, and in there, I always have kind of marks there, in between my eyes. And that's it. And then I've just been kind of applying a little bit of MSF Natural or my Rimmel Loose powder, and I'm good. So it's brilliant. It has quite good coverage. It's really creamy. It's really natural. This is an 01 Soft Beige. I assume 01 is the lightest colour. That's a little worrying, because I'm kind of, like, for a blonde, I'm quite medium toned for a blonde. I'm still on the fair scale, but I'm not really pale, and have got warm undertones, and this works perfect for me. So if you're a very pale person, I would be a little worried about using this. This might be too orangey or too dark, but worth a look anyway. They have a darker colour as well in 02. I didn't see any other version. So okay, the next one is an eyebrow pencil. Now, you all heard my story about how I ruined my eyebrows, and just with one hair that was in the way, and I plucked it, and it kind of took away the whole line of my brow, and I said I was going crazy, and then I needed to find a new brow pencil. I used to always use a certain Rimmel one, which I think might have been in like soft brown or taupe or something, but it was looking real orangey on me because my eyebrows went so fair because of the summer, so it looked stupid, so I couldn't use it. And there was a hole, and both my mother and my sister commented on it, so no doubt other people had noticed the gap as well. So I picked this up, and it's by Prestige. Has a little brush at the top, which I never use those, and it's in 03 Blonde, and I love it. I love the consistency of it. You won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see it because it's so light. Oh, you can. It's really light, but it's perfect. I don't draw on eyebrows. I literally just, if there's an area that I'm missing any brow, I just lightly, really lightly feather the pencil. So just to kind of give my brow more structure, that's all, just to help define it. Okay, the next one is Lash Stiletto. And I know loads of people love this. And I always buy it in black, and I love it, and it's my new favourite. I actually prefer it to telescopic now. But, that just reminded me of something. Something to do later. I bought it in brown. I actually bought it in brown by accident. I thought I bought it in black. I think I picked it up when I was in London. And I think, yeah, it was when I was in London, and I just assumed it was black, but it's actually brown, and I really like it. It's for the daytime, because I'm a blonde. It's funny, if I was applying makeup to a blonde and her makeup was for daytime, I would use brown mascara, but on myself I always use black, because like I don't know, I love the little bit of glamour or drama or whatever, but this is much better on me for daytime, and it's quite dark brown, like no one else knows. It just gives definition, but it's softer. So I love it. And the next one is another liner, but it's a lip liner, and it's the Annabelle one as well that Juicy Juicy sent me too. She sent this as well, and this is in 405 Demure Modeste, and it is lovely. She said to me it was a perfect shade of lip liner. She is right. I have been wearing it. Next one is a lipstick, and it's MAC, shock horror, and it is this one, which is Hue. And I love Hue. I'm actually not wearing it right now, which isn't really helpful for you, but it's lovely. I'll just swatch it on the side of my hand. That's it. Oh, you can see. That's it there. It's really natural, and I really like it. It's a lovely consistency. It's not too drying, and the colour is just lovely and natural. And it's kind of peachy rather than pinky, which I like at the moment. And the last thing is, oh, it's not, it's the second last thing, is e.l.f. eyeshadow. And this is from their Minerals range, I think. Yeah, Mineral eyeshadow. And this is in Natural. And this, I thought, okay, it looks really boring. It's lovely. And with Fix Plus, it actually looks stunning. It's not unlike, if you can see it there, it reminds me of a mixture. It's like all the glitters in colour, but it's the finish of floof. So it has a high sheen. Well, not a high sheen, but it has a sheen. But it's still really, really wearable. Yeah, it's not too shiny, but the colour is gorgeous, and it's quite like all the glitters. It's a brilliant lid colour. I love it for everyday wear. And the last thing is by Olay, and it's Complete Radiance Daily Illuminating Fluid. And I used to use this all the time, and I don't know, I must have got distracted by another product, and then I came back to it, and I really, really like it. It has SPF 15, but I still always apply sun cream to my face, a factor 15, even though it's autumn and it's actually really cold in Ireland already. But I still always wear SPF because I'm just not getting premature wrinkles. I refuse. It's not worth it for a tan. But this one, I just kind of pat this on. I don't rub it in. I gently pat it onto my skin, and it gives a really nice base for your makeup. It gives a glow. You look really fresh. It does amazing things for under your eyes. I have had a few of my friends have tried this, and actually they don't like it. It doesn't work on them. It just seems to work on me, and I really, really like it. So I'm delighted with those. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm off to watch other people's monthly favourites because these are kind of my favourite types of videos. I find that I can just sit there with a notebook and take notes on what everybody loves, and if they love it, I want it. So not that I get it, but it all goes in the wish list. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, that's nice. So I love watching these, and I hope you do too. Keep your requests coming, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.